you just want to be available when they are the age they are, because each age changes so much. Because it's actually quite a sadness, that the cute little boys that were bouncing about together on the trampoline, hugging each other and fighting and wrestling, those people are still here, but they're not those little boys. But one of the things that chimed with me, and which was relevant to me, is that the idea that women have to stay off the bridge into manhood, trying to sort of mould a boy into a man, you can't do unless you've been on that bridge. You've been on the bridge to womanhood, and that's a different thing.
It's almost impossible for me to imagine what it'd be like without my brothers, I guess. It's just like, this is the reality, like what we are, where we are right now, so it's hard to imagine it going a different way.
People say to me that after hanging around us, that like aren't in our friend group, say that they're surprised at how open we are to each other and how we say like, I love you, brother, at the end of a phone conversation or something like that. And like sometimes they're like, what was that? Who was that? Like,
we've got to remind ourselves how lucky we are to be able to have friends and our group of friends, and how we're all diverse, but at the same time we can connect. It's not ego driven, and there's nothing there that is like, oh, I wonder what he'll think or whatnot. It's just like, cool, let's just connect and get something happening.
I mean, I think one of my greatest sources of inspiration for my art or any photo work is the people around me, for sure. My friends, my family. Because I mean, a lot of my work is based around themes on that, I guess. I think growing up without a dad and necessarily like a strong male role model, I found it like difficult to interact with like boys and like form friendships necessarily in like the traditional sense, and like growing up with just a mum has maybe made me approach friendship in general in a more feminine way, I guess.
it's hard for me to separate my friends from their souls, and imagining their true self and how they are going to be after life, and how they are going to be in this life as a human being, and not in the parts of what they do and how they act and their activities or their hobbies or their creations or anything like that, but who their soul is and who it ends up being. And that's more what I think about than anything else.